How is your relationship with Kyler and the organization's relationship with him?
It's been good. It's been good. He's fun to talk to about the players throughout the draft process, free agency. I mean, he's a football junkie, so he's a guy that watches a lot of film and gets into it and always likes to voice his opinions, which I love to hear. I like to personally talk to our players about prospects because it brings to me, they look through it through a different sort of lens. You know what I mean? It's like they have a different perspective than the talent evaluators and the coaching staff.
Well, I mean, you know the narrative, Steve. So what is going on with him and you contractually? I have this piece of stationery right here on my desk I've been holding because I've never seen anything like it. What came from his agent the days before the combine? Are you guys? Where does that stand right now? You and Kyler contractually.
Well, again, I would say this. Every deal that you've seen done for quarterbacks after their third year have all been done anywhere from mid-July to about September. So I wanted to get through the draft process, free agency, all the work that we put into it, and then now we can take a step back, refocus, and see if we can get something done. But everything's been good. The lines of communication have been open with him, Eric Burkhardt, his agent, and hopefully we'll be able to get something nailed down before the season starts.
So he has not demanded a trade from the Arizona Cardinals?
No. Nor would I trade him.
Nor would you trade him.
Correct.
Go ahead and expound on that. Why not? I mean,
because I was a decent GM when Carson Palmer was our quarterback, and when he retired, I wasn't a very good GM. And then now that we have Kyler Murray, I've become a little better GM again. And I'm smart enough to figure out that when you got one, keep them.
So, all right, what now? What's in your world now? What happens now? Now that you're done with the draft, Steve, what do you got?
Well, take a deep breath here and get ready for the off-season program and probably take a look at Mr. Murray's contract.
When does that happen, do you think, Steve? What do you think?
Well, there's a lot of research that goes into it. I mean, we have a whole analytical team here. We got to look at the numbers, and I am definitely not the smartest guy, Rich, so I need a little help in math.
No, I know that, but he clearly has a ticking clock.
Sure.
Do you still keep the letter that Eric Burkhardt sent out? It's a hell of a stationery, man. Do you still? I have a copy.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't get through the whole thing.
What, you got the gist off the top, and then you just put it down, and I'm going to get asked this at the combine. My gosh.
I just said math, reading. I'm lazy, man. I got like 2 sentences in. I'm like, I'm good.
Because you have no intention of trading him. Zero intention of trading this guy, right?
No. Hey, man, listen, drafted Josh Rosen with the 10th pick, moved on from him, made this guy the number 1 pick. I mean, they'd put me in the insane asylum if I did that.
I do remember that whole time, and that was one of the many times you were kind enough to call in the day after a draft and walk me through that process. And
man, tough decisions, yeah.
No, of course, but in other words, this is something that you're addressing this summer or between now and training camp. That is the time that you are going to actually hit this thing with Kyler and his agent.
That's our intent, yes.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.